time in a long time, the Stillwater Ponies find themselves in a position they're not used to, a losing record. However, in a matchup against White Bear Lake that has favored the Ponies considerably since last George W. Bush was in office, the Ponies and the Bears are set to do battle with a chance for White Bear Lake to make history. It's Stillwater, it's White Bear Lake here on SCZ TV, Channel 19. Hi everybody, I'm Alex Westhead with you here from the White Bear Lake Area High School Gymnasium for a matchup that for White Bear Lake has been a thorn in their side for quite some time. There's head coach Mike Alexander, his 5th season under the helm of the White Bear Lake Bears. Stillwater will start the opening tip. They are wearing red today. The libero stands in black. Block at the line and down, and White Bear Lake on the board first to get the first point. And that's something that White Bear Lake's going to have to do here tonight, as the Bears, at least in the Star Tribune Hub era, since 2010, White Bear Lake has yet to win and has not won a set against the Stillwater Ponies in any competition. Go back further, according to MaxPreps.com, the White Bear Lake Bears have not won a set against Stillwater. There's a big spike by Blessing out of BC. 2-0, White Bear Lake takes an early first set lead. White Bear Lake has not won a set against the Stillwater Ponies since 2008. So it's been quite some time since White Bear Lake has held serve against the Stillwater Ponies. Here's Ali Schroeder, 2 serving 0 across. Dug out by Stillwater. Looking here, left side pin, Marina Sager sends it back over and a chance back the other way. Here's Steffens. Reset once again, too far. Bria Hill on the serve, as it did in fact find the seam, and early again, 3-0, White Bear Lake leads. Stillwater Ponies coming into action this one, just a game under 500, 7-8, splitting the middle in their last 8 matchups, 4-4 in their last 8. They do schedule a pretty tough non-conference and figure to be a top contender in Section 4 despite the losing record. Big attempt there by Schroeder, but a good kill. Sends it back the other way, and the Ponies have their first points on the board this evening, so we'll have 1 serving 3 back the other way for Stillwater. Substitutions as well, as Edison Benpart will sub out coming into the game. Emily Ellitson in service now, the senior setter Olivia Foss. 1 serving 3, first set. Foss across on the dig. Set back here, far side pin, looking again for Hill into the net. And a point for the Ponies, an attack error. Unfortunately for White Bear Lake, as we are now at 3 serving 2. I seem to have lost my note sheet because I'm trying to keep stats here. And we'll do the best we can from here. So here's Foss at the back line. Right-handed across, dug on the ground. Nice save there as well. Sent back across, and Kylie Gustafson sends it just a bit too strong, and the first set is all tied up at 3-3. So a streak of 3 so far for each side to start. 3, the largest lead so far for White Bear Lake. Ponies have yet to lead. On the set, Adebisi off the tip of the hand. A nice block at the line, and a great play there by Blessing Adebisi. And White Bear Lake regains the lead at 1. Going back to serve now, Bria Hill. Has 4 serving 3 here, set number 1. Hill across into the net, an attack error, a service error rather, first of the game for the White Bear Lake Bears. That'll tie it up at 4 apiece. Going back to serve, number 13, junior outside hitter Sophie Hoheisel. Hoheisel will be on the near side of the court. Hoheisel across, dug by Steffens. Looking there for the set from Olsen, too far. Good save on that far side by the libero Zoller. Back across, big, powerful strike on that far side. Tori Lilligren with the kill. And the Ponies take their first lead of this set at 1. Hoheisel to continue the rally. Dug by Steffens. Looking back again, Olsen. Far side pin, back over for Gustafson. Can we reset again here? Chance alive, dug down, kicked with the knee of Olsen. You can't do that, unfortunately. So Sydney Schaefer with the kill. That'll extend the Ponies' largest lead of the night to 2. It'll be 6 serving 4. And a streak of 2 here now. 3rd straight service. Hoheisel across. Dug by Steffens. Looking back far side for Olsen. Adebisi just got a little bit on top of that one. Into the net. The attack error forced there. And now the streak of 4 here for the Stillwater Ponies, as Hoheisel will continue service. 7 serving 4, first set. Hoheisel across. Steffens on the dig. Looking back again, Olsen, near side pin, back across for Gustafson. Too far, and another point for the Stillwater Ponies. So the Ponies starting with a rally of 4 here. We have 8 serving 4. What's tied at 3 as the Bears got the first 3 points. Stillwater got the next 3, but Stillwater got on a little bit of a run. Dug back up. Sent across on the third hit by Kylie Gustafson. Knocked back all the way back to the far side. Foss responded there by Schroeder. Back left side, Adebisi into the net again. Topped out the ball again. Did Blessing Adebisi a little bit too far. And that'll be a timeout taken by White Bear Lake, their first of this contest. We have 9 serving 4. The Ponies on a rally of 5 here in the early going here of set number 1. For White Bear Lake, coming into this one, their last schedule has not been kind to them. Just 1 win in their last 5 contests. However, they were playing basically 500 ball, prior to that point. The last 5 matches, again, you see there. Cretin-Derham Hall, another one of those teams that had given White Bear Lake struggles for a number of years before their first win, I believe since 2008, against them came last year in the COVID-19 shortened year, but losses to Moundsview, Cranbrook-Dysanti, at Roseville, and at the Park Wolfpack. The schedule for the last 5 for White Bear Lake. So here's a service to continue. It's a rally of 5 for Stillwater. We'll have 9 serving 4. Sophie Hoheisel continues the service, the junior outside hitter. Sent across. Steffens will watch it find the seam. Real close to that line. That'll be an ace for the Stillwater Ponies, their first of the contest, and the rally continues. Just right on that line, just at the feet of Steffens. Tough play to read, but fortunately one she'd like to have back. Whistle blows, point for the Ponies, as we have a double hit that is ruled, and that'll make it 11-4 here, and the rally continues once more. A 7-point rally for the Stillwater Ponies, 11 serving 4. Hoheisel back here on the near side pin. Sent across, dug by Schroeder. Olsen set again for Gustafson, who stops the rally for the Stillwater Ponies. Great kill by Kylie Gustafson. She'll sub out. Coming back in will be the senior Ella Sagnas, and she'll serve as this rotation continues. 5 serving 11. A year ago in this matchup, the Bears came as close as they've been for a while in equating, as there's a service error for White Bear Lake right into the net by Sagnas. They came as close as they have to beating Stillwater in a set at 25-22 and 25-21 in those sets. Service across is 12 serves 5. Looking back again, Adebisi with the tip across, found a seam. Nice kill there by Blessing Adebisi. Just found a perfect seam as the Ponies were spread out, and that returns service back the other way to White Bear Lake. Substitutions continue as Ellie Messerschmidt comes in, as well as number 3, Kaylee Gieske. 12 serving 6, first set. Gieske serve across, dug in the back line. Kept alive, third hit coming here, and dug out back nicely the other way. Sagnas digging out the Ellitson hit. Back across. Looking for the third hit again. Far pin, Lilligren just a little too strong on the attempt from Tori Lilligren, the junior right side hitter. And now White Bear Lake starting to rally. 7 serving 12. Gieske into service and across. Looking back again, near side pin, found a seam, good kill there. Nice power by Ellitson on the right-hand side. And that'll stop the rally. We'll have substitutions again. Adebisi in for White Bear Lake. Kaylee Gieske out. Other substitutions as well as Marina Sager comes into the game for Stillwater, as well as the junior setter Addison Benpard will go back to serve. 13 serving 7. Matching student sections here in White Bear Gymnasium tonight, as there's an ace by Addison Benpard. It's 2 aces now in the first set here for Stillwater, 14 serving 17. White Bear Lake students choosing no particular costume. The Stillwater students, though, choosing a outdoorsy theme. Third hit across near side, blocked at the line. Great team block by Steffens and Messerschmidt. Get back across and over, point for White Bear Lake as a lift is called on Tori Lilligren on the left-hand side. And a point that goes away of White Bear Lake. Back to serve Annika Olsen. 8 serving 14 here, set number 1. Olsen sends it across. Dug back there on the far side there by Hebert. Back again on the third hit attempt. Nice block at the line again by Steffens. Good team blocks in each of the last plays for White Bear Lake, but this time they cannot get the point to fall, as the whistle will blow and the point will go for Stillwater. of Tori Lilligren going back to serve. Substitutions here as Sophie Hoheisel will re-enter the game. That's the only substitution here for Stillwater. The junior, Tori Lilligren, playing on the left-hand side. Lilligren in service, 15 serving 8. Sent back across. Olsen back again. Hill on a nice dig by the Ponies back on the near-hand side. Shoveled across by Sager on a nice play. Looking back once more, Sagnas across. Responded dig there by Lilligren. Back across, too far. Point for White Bear Lake. Sophie Hoheisel, a little bit too strong on the attack error. Maybe not the attack error, but the attack miscue, as it wouldn't be an official attack error. Sammy Steffens in service, our player to watch for White Bear Lake this evening. As so far, if we look back, all conference in 2020 led the Bears with 122 kills and 25 aces a year ago. As we are now 16 serving 17. Lilligren going back to serve. It should not be Lilligren's serve as the rotation had already moved past her. Instead, Lucy Zolar, the libero, will do service. 16 serving 9, first set. Third hit here now. Chance back the other way for Sagnas. Dug back the other way by Benpart. Once more, far side pin, tipped over. Beautiful play by Sophie Hoheisel. Recognizing the seam in the White Bear Lake front line and finding a hole. And that gives Stillwater their largest lead of this first set at 8. Back the other way, and there's another ace for the Stillwater Ponies. Great play by the libero Zolar, as the lead now doubled for Stillwater at 18-9. Lucy Zolar across. Dug back the other way by Schroeder. Olsen, one more sent again by Schroeder, back on the third hit. Near side set by Benpart, back across. Beautiful block of the line there by Messerschmidt. Sent back, and the Bears can dig it on the other side. Steffens, one last other, just knocked over with the fist by Kylie Gustafson. Benpart, left side, knocked over again, an attack error by Sophie Hoheisel, as that ball not quite set where she wanted it to be. So the point goes away of the White Bear Lake Bears. Messerschmidt out. Adebisi back in. Schroeder across in service. Has 10 served 18. Once more back on the tip. Found the seam on the kill. Sydney Schaefer for the Stillwater Ponies. And Stillwater doing a great job at finding those seams in the midcourt area. Substitutions as well, as Sager out and Benpart. Olivia Foss, who starts the serving rotation for Stillwater. 19 serving 10. Attack error. Service error, rather. As the Ponies will serve it right into the net. The lead for Stillwater is 8. They've led by as many as 9. White Bear Lake led the set 3-0 before the Ponies tied it up at 3. Both teams traded the next point, as there's a service error by White Bear Lake, their third of the contest. They were tied up at 4 apiece before an 8-point rally by Stillwater gave them the lead, and a lead that they have not relinquished here in set number 1. Sent across, good dig, back the other way by Zolar. Once more on the third hit by Hoheisel. Off the top of the hand there of Schroeder, with Steffens waiting to send that back across, and that's a point for Stillwater. We'll take another timeout as White Bear Lake will take their second here of set number 1. 21-11. The Stillwater Ponies lead here in set number 1, 4 points away from victory in the first set. And in other notes and information, you see there the Stillwater Ponies, basically 500 in their last 8 contests, 3-2 in their last 5. They've lost just 2 sets in their last, I'm sorry, that's not even remotely correct. They've lost just 6, wait a minute, 8 sets, there we go. They've lost just 8 sets in their last 5 contests. That's White Bear math for you, if ever you needed to define it. And we'll see what White Bear Lake able to do here. Trailing set number 1, 21-11. And if you look at Minnesota-scores.net, whose QRF rankings determines for some sections state tournament seedings as well as section tournament seedings, the Stillwater Ponies, despite being a under 500 team, still favored currently to be the number 1 team out of section 4-4A. After the service across, Olsen once more for Steffens into the net, and an attack error by the Bears And the lead now 11 for Stillwater. Here in set number 1, 22 serving 11. Back to serve. Sophie Hoheisel, whose 9-point rally really sealed this first set for the Stillwater Ponies. Adebisi across and found a seam. Nice kill by Blessing Adebisi. It's her second kill of this first set. We'll have substitutions as Sagnas will come back on for White Bear Lake. Re-entering for Stillwater, Hannah Hebert. So here's 12 serving 22. White Bear Lake, no timeouts remaining. Stillwater with both on the near side near the TV camera, but into the stands falls one of the Stillwater Ponies, and a great recovery to get back up there by Emily Ellison. Steffens across, blocked at the line by Stillwater. Once more, third hit. Boom! Found the seam in the corner. Excellent accuracy by Tori Lilligren for the kill. And the Ponies 2 points away from victory here in set number 1 as Lilligren found that seam perfectly. Service continues. Sydney Schaefer now. The senior outside hitter. Waiting for the whistle, and here we go. 23 serving 12. Steffens on the dig. Olsen, Adebisi, tipped across, saved into the net, and they'll get a third hit here, maybe. Reached over by Steffens. And that's the ruling that will go Stillwater's way. It looked as though Steffens had reached over. And the point for Stillwater. So set point number 1 here for the Ponies. Schaefer to serve. 24 serving 12. Schroeder back again. Adebisi blocked at the line, and that seals the victory for the Stillwater Ponies. 3 blocks in the first set, none more so important than the block of Carly Sager, the senior, to seal the first set victory for the Stillwater Ponies. Stats through that first set. Service errors for White Bear Lake. They had 3. Stillwater had 1. 3 aces to the Ponies. White Bear Lake did not have an ace, and blocks tied at 3 apiece. 25-12. Stillwater wins set number 1. We'll be back with set number 2. This is your home for White Bear Lake girls volleyball.
When times get dark, we can't see the help that's all around us. When you don't know where to turn, let 211 be your guiding light.
How can I help you?
Our guides are ready to connect you with the help you need. For help with food, healthcare, mental health, and other resources. Call 211 or visit 211.org. 211. Get connected, get help.
Meet Norm. He lives with anxiety, but with the help of this latest innovation from Be Normal, he can be normal, just like everyone else. With the swipe of a finger, you can project happiness, confidence, machismo. Why settle for being real when you can be normal? The Normal Maker, new from Be Normal. This item doesn't really work because there's no such thing as normal. We're all different. What we like, how our brains work. In fact, 1 in 5 of us live with mental illness. Don't filter who you are. Start by talking to someone you trust. And remember, there is no normal.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies.
Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's split a ride home.
The streak continues for the Stillwater Ponies. Again, White Bear Lake yet to win a set against Stillwater since at least 2008, as the Ponies victorious in set number 1 by a score of 25-12. Alex Westhead with you here in the White Bear Gymnasium. The Suburban East Conference in volleyball at the moment looks like this. You see a very strong year from the Eastridge Raptors and Forest Lake Rangers atop the Suburban East. Stillwater Ponies at 3-3 in Suburban East play, 7-8 overall, well below where Stillwater Pony fans expect this team to be on an annual basis. Irondale, Mounds View, White Bear Lake, Cretin, Durham Hall rounding out the standings in the Suburban East Conference. Set number 2 ready to begin. 39 sets, now 40 in a row, if memory serves, and if math serves correct, that Stillwater has won all time against White Bear Lake. White Bear Lake started out that first set with a 3-0 advantage. Ponies able to tie it up. Two teams traded points, and then a 9-point rally by the Stillwater Ponies that gave them set number 1. Setting the floor and getting the floor set for action here for White Bear Lake. It'll be Adebisi, Gustafson, Hill, and then the back line will be Schroeder, Steffens, and Olsen on the line for White Bear Lake. Schroeder back to serve. New set, new opportunities here for White Bear Lake. As Schroeder across. Dug back there by Hoheisel. Reset here, slam. Ooh, not much that Steffens could have done about that. That's a beautiful kill by the Stillwater Ponies. Hoheisel on the left side, able to kill that one. There's beautiful power. There's not much Steffens could do about that. Setting the floor back the other way for the Stillwater Ponies. They'll have Foss, Hoheisel, Hebert, Zoller, Lilligren, and Schaefer, the current floor for the Stillwater Ponies. Sent across by Foss. A little bit too far, miscommunication there as Kylie Gustafson has a go. That'll drop as the first ace for Stillwater here in set number 2. They have 3 aces in set number 1, 0 for White Bear Lake. Foss again to serve. 2 serving 0 here, set number 2. Stillwater leads 1-0. Steffens on the dig. Back the other way, Olsen. Gustafson into the net. Attack error there by Kylie Gustafson. Not much, though, that could have been done about that. It was just a short angle and a short opportunity. So 3-0. As Stillwater takes a 3-0 lead. They led by as many as 11 in that first set. Sent across. On service by Foss. Looking back again. Adebisi dug there by Zoller and down. White Bear Lake with their first point on the attack by Blessing Adebisi. Substitutions for the Bears as Gieske will come in. Bri Hill will go to the bench. And in service, it'll be Kaylee Gieske here to serve. 1 serving 3 here in set number 2. Gieske across. Up there by Zoller. Looking back for that third hit. Tried to knock it over. I like the teardrop approach there by Hoheisel. But that one for her, fortunately, just dropped a little bit too quicker than I think she had wanted to. And so a point back the other way. 2 serving 3. Doug here. Foss back across. Killed by Schaefer for the Ponies. As I'll rule that in favor of Stillwater. Should be 4 serving 2. Scoreboard here says 3 serving 2, but we'll get that updated. So here's Hoheisel. Rally of 9 in the first set. Sent across. Schaefer. Back again, Adebisi. Fisted over and down. Nice play. Again by Blessing Adebisi in that mid-court area. Send that one down. A little bit more back and forth here to start. As the Ponies won the first 2 points, and then they've traded since. Here's Ellis Agnes in to serve for White Bear Lake. 3 serving 4, set number 2. Stillwater won that first set by a score of 25-12. Sagnas across. Zoller looking for the third hit again. Block off the hand of Adebisi. And the kill by Emily Ellitson for Stillwater. They have 2 kills here in set number 2. And service will continue. Here's Sydney Schaefer. We'll have 5 serving 3. Schaefer across. Schroeder on the dig. Back again, Annika Olsen near side. Steffens off the hands. Dug here. Foss once more. Controlled over there by Brecky. Back the other way. Adebisi blocked at the line. Nice play by Brecky for the Stillwater Ponies. Still in the air. Called for. Third hit. Sent across. Beautiful changeup. Delivered by Sophie Hoheisel for the kill. In a moment where perhaps you might expect power, you saw White Bear Lake spread out. And just was able to find that seam in the middle. Schaefer again in service, 6 serving 3. Steffens found the seam on the backside line. Found that back corner. Off the near side as the student sections are giving it back and forth to each other. Here at White Bear Stadium, the far side stands have been pushed in for most sports in the COVID-19 era. 4-6, our service. Sent back across, knocked into the air there by Elliotson, but blocked the line by Messerschmidt. It's 2 blocks now already for White Bear Lake as it's now 5 serving 6. Back to serve, Lily Roush. As she'll get her first action today, 5 serving 6. Foss, back over, slam down in the midfield. Carolyn Brecky, the junior, with the kill for Stillwater. That gives them 4 here in set number 2. We'll have more substitutions. Adebisi in, Roush out. Foss is out. Coming in, Kayla Johnson for the Stillwater Ponies, as well as number 1, Grace Geibel. So here's a junior, Kayla Johnson, to serve, 7 serving 5. Johnson, across too strong. And Steffens will watch that one go. Service errors, just the first one of the second set for Stillwater. They had 1 in the first set. White Bear Lake without service errors yet so far here in set number 2. Here's Annika Olsen to serve, 6 serving 7. Olsen across, too far. There's a service error for White Bear Lake. A little bit too far on the service by Annika Olsen, gives possession back to the Stillwater Ponies. And number 1, Grace Geibel. Geibel did not play in set number 1. And service across. Dug by Schroeder. Olsen back for Steffens. Steffens too far. No, the official on the far side says that it found the line. And a point for White Bear Lake. Now, it was real close there to finding that corner. It may have, but from this broadcast perspective, difficult to see, certainly if it did. So service will go back to White Bear Lake. There's the senior Sammy Steffens looking to serve. We'll have 7 serving 8, set number 2. Stillwater leading 1-0. Steffens across. A little bit of a change up there. Fooled the Ponies briefly, sent across, as that may be called a double hit. It will be. It'll be called a double lift on Sophie Hoheisel, and White Bear Lake has tied the set up at 8 points apiece. Steffens to serve. 8 serving 8. Steffens, but by Zoller. Looking back for the set there again, near far side pin, too strong. As Hoheisel sent it back over that back line, and White Bear Lake leads set number 2 for the first time. As the rally for White Bear Lake continues. For the Bears so far tonight, they've led by as many as 3 as a set, and there's a service error by Steffens there. They've led by as many as 3. They've had only rallies of 3, nothing greater than that for White Bear Lake. Rotation continues for the Ponies. Here's Lucy Zoller, the senior. Zoller across. Dug by Gustafson. Olsen looking to set again. Messerschmidt, nice dig back the other way by Hebert. Back again, knocked over by Schaefer. Olsen, third hit. Gustafson blocked to the line. Nice play, well timed by Sydney Schaefer for the Stillwater Ponies. That gives them 3 blocks now in set number 2, and the Ponies retake the lead here at 10-9. Lucy Zoller, libero in black. White Bear Lake's libero wearing white tonight. Sent across, dug back the other way by Steffens. On the third hit there by Bria Hill. Nice dig, but they cannot save it. And the point goes the way of White Bear Lake as this set tied at 10 apiece. And it's 40 sets in a row. Stillwater has won over White Bear Lake. The Bears came close last year, losing the second and third sets by 3 and 4 points respectively. Blocked at the line, point for the Bears. As in fact, the official on the near side here rules 4 hits. So White Bear Lake will retake the lead, 11-10 here in set number 2. Allie Schroeder. Back to serve, 11 serving 10. Schroeder across, set by Johnson. Tried to knock it over. Unfortunately, not set high enough for Sydney Schaefer for the kill attempt. And the Bears will take a 2-point lead here, 12-10. Here's Allie Schroeder. Schroeder across. Schaefer. Back again the other way, knocked over, kill made by Sophie Hoheisel. That's 5 kills now here in set number 2 for Stillwater. Substitutions as entering the game, Olivia Foss and Emily Elliotson. And coming out will be Carlin and Johnson for Stillwater. Olivia Foss leads the Stillwater rotation. Big made by Steffens. Olsen set again by Gustafson. Couldn't find the seam on that far side. Good kill. Attempted there by Gustafson, but a wise decision by the Ponies to let it fly. And now we're tied at 12 once again. 12 serving 12. Olivia Foss continuing the rally. No major rallies for either team here in set number 2. Steffens across. Ball dug there by Hebert. Back again, far side pin, and found the back corner. Sophie Hoheisel gets the kill. And the rally continues here for Stillwater. 13 serving 12 here in set number 2. Here's Olivia Foss. Steffens on the dig. Olsen looking to set. Did so for Adebisi. Good dig back the other way by Zoller. Reset back over. Steffens watches it fall on the back line, and a point for White Bear Lake. As we're all tied up at 13-13. Substitution for White Bear Lake as Hill will come out. Gieske will come back in, resetting the floor quickly for Stillwater if we can. Schaefer, Hebert, Hoheisel, Foss, Zoller, and one more that I'm missing here. There it is, Ellison. This is across. Kept alive by Foss on the other side for Stillwater. On the third hit here, set it across. Olsen once more. Gustafson blocking the line off the right hand of Emily Elliotson. And a great block delivered by Stillwater. 4 blocks now for the Ponies here in set number 2. As more substitutions, Geibel will come back into the game. Hebert will leave. Sophie Hoheisel in service. Dug back the other way by Schroeder. Once again, reset. Steffens found the seam on the backside, and we're tied at 14. Nice kill by Hammy Steffens. As Sagnas will come back in to serve. So resetting the floor for White Bear Lake the other way. Steffens, Olsen, Adebisi on the front line. Gieske, Schroeder, and Sagnas for White Bear Lake. Schaefer off the hands of Sagnas, who tried to save it. The power matched power. And a great play by Schaefer. Rotation continues now. 15 serving 14. As here's Schaefer to serve. Steffens on the dig. Olsen set. Steffens blocked to the line. Nice play. But down. It was a great play by Emily Elliotson and a nice dive attempt by Grace Geibel to save it. Substitutions again as Lucy Zoller will come back into the game. 15-15, all tied up. Ella Rausch will come into the game now on the other side for White Bear Lake. Rausch in service. Dug back the other way. Looking for a third hit here again from Elliotson, and did not find that far side seam. But White Bear Lake retakes the lead in a back and forth second set here between White Bear Lake and Stillwater. Rausch in service again. On the dig, Hoheisel sent across, unexpected play. Wise made by Olivia Foss for the Stillwater Ponies. As White Bear Lake was expecting that third hit, but did not get it. And as a result, a point for the Stillwater Ponies, tying to set up at 16. Substitutions back in for Stillwater, Alexis Carlin and Kayla Johnson. And for White Bear Lake's side, Allie Schroeder, the libero, comes back in. So here's Kayla Johnson to serve, 16-16. Johnson across. Tried to dig it there. Did Sammy Steffens. And we'll have a timeout here as White Bear Lake will take their first timeout. As the back and forth nature of this set continues. And the Ponies just with the 1-point lead here at 17-16. Now we've referenced a stat a couple of times tonight. And in the Star Tribune Sport Hub era, the writing's on the wall for White Bear Lake. 10 previous meetings in all competitions, including postseason play. White Bear Lake yet to win a set, at least as far as what has been recorded in the Press Hub era. So the Bears looking certainly to come away with that first victory, and according to MaxPreps.com, it's been 2008 since last the White Bear Lake Bears had won a set. To give you some context for that streak that Stillwater has been on, I believe, if memory serves, it would have been my sophomore year here in White Bear Lake. So it's been quite some time. Johnson has served, 17 serving 16. Johnson across, dug by Steffens. Olsen on the set, Steffens too strong on the attack as it'll go out past that back line. And that'll continue the rally for Stillwater. Kayla Johnson set to serve, 18 serving 16. Johnson across, dug by Sagnas, attempt. Olsen keeps it alive, third hit, that won't do it. As that ball was just a little bit awkward for White Bear Lake, so not much that they could have done with that. And the rally continues. Largest lead of set number 2 here for Stillwater at 3, 19 serving 16. Here's Johnson across. Steffens will watch it wisely. We'll make it a 2-point set again. We'd like to see the adjustment made there by the athletes in White Bear Lake, letting the ball drop where previously they had been a little bit more aggressive on it. So the adjustment has been there for White Bear Lake here in the second set. Here's Olsen across to serve, 17 serving 19. Set here on the third hit. Hoheisel sends it across. Back dug the other way. Sagnas, Olsen, back again, tipped over by Messerschmidt. Good save by Carlin. On the third hit, whistle blew early. Point for White Bear Lake. As there was a foul called on Emily Ellison. Not Emily Ellison, she's not on the court. Kayla Johnson at the line. So 1-point set now. Here in set number 2, Stillwater won the first set 25-12. Olsen across, too strong. And the service error by White Bear Lake, their third service error of the second set. And the lead back again to 2. 20 serving 18. Back to serve the senior Grace Geibel for the Stillwater Ponies. Ponies with state tournament aspirations as always. Schroeder on the dig. Olsen, back far side for Steffens, too strong. Again, Steffens has a cannon of an arm in the response. But unfortunately for Sophie, just a little bit too far on the near side of the court, where she hasn't been able to find that back seam yet. Olsen will set here back on the near side. Off the top of the net. What a friendly roll for White Bear Lake as it just spun on the top of the net there. And it'll go White Bear Lake's way. So back to serve, Sammy Steffens, as well. 19 serving 21 here, set number 2. Steffens across and found the back seam. So that's what we mean there by that power from Sophie Steffens. We're given far enough space back on the court. She can find that back line. But north of that restraining line, that's where a little bit too much power perhaps. Zoller on the dig, off the service, sent across, block of the line. Nice play by White Bear Lake. Coming back here to the near side, sent across on the third hit, Steffens to dig. Olsen looking back again, Gustafson, a little bit of a curveball there. And a nice play back the other way. Now Hoheisel into the net. We're tied at 21. That whole play started by the block at the line by Messerschmidt and Gustafson. The rally continues for White Bear Lake. Here's Steffens across. Dug there by Zoller. Looking again, third hit, sent down with authority, Carolyn Brecky. And the Ponies will retake the lead. We have 22 serving 21. See the look on Brecky's face too. She was tired of that White Bear Lake rally and ended it by herself. On the dig, sent back down, same exact play, that time by Sydney Schaefer. And that's good volleyball by the Stillwater Ponies. So that's another kill for Stillwater. They now have 9 in this set compared to White Bear Lake's 3. Here's Lucy Zoller in service, 23 serving 21. Zoller across. Olsen looking near side. Gustafson again goes off the top of the hand of Alexis Carlin, and the point goes by way of White Bear Lake. And just off the fingertips of Alexis Carlin, and the point going for White Bear Lake as a result. So here's Allie Schroeder, 23-22. Ponies lead set number 2. They have the 1-0 lead On the third hit, sent across Hoheisel. Nice dig by Steffens on the back line. Olsen once more at a BC off the top of the hands, and we're tied at 23. Combination block attempt there by Schaefer and Carlin at the line, but Adebisi, back-to-back points. The Bears have gotten the fingertip roll to fall. Here's Ali Schroeder, 23 serving 23. Schroeder across, dug by Hoheisel, looking again for the third hit. Schaefer takes something off the speed of that one and allows the play to continue. Schaefer again tries to change up, doesn't get it to work. Olsen across, recovered back again nicely by Stillwater on the other side. Hoheisel across, dug by Olsen. Schroeder once more at Adebisi on the third hit, sent back across again and dug by Hoheisel. Back again, whistle blows, point for White Bear Lake on a double hit, and this will be set point for White Bear Lake. We're gonna get a timeout here, Stillwater, each side with one timeout remaining. White Bear Lake leading set number 2, 24-23. On a busy night here in the Twin Cities of Minneapolis, St. Paul and beyond, we're quickly approaching the end of the regular season. Section play will be around the corner. Again, here's that last rally made by White Bear Lake to take control here of this set. And you can see just barely on a double hit was able to get things going. On the schedule tonight on this Tuesday across the state of Minnesota, 146 contests. We are glad that you have chosen that one. Taking a quick look at the out-of-town scoreboard, Chaska 1-0 set lead over Bloomington Jefferson. Otherwise, no other scores to report of as of this moment on the Star Tribune Volleyball Hub. Here's set point for White Bear Lake. Schroeder across, dug back the other way. Looking once again, Schaefer into the net, and White Bear Lake wins their first set against the Stillwater Ponies since 2008. Well, a streak that had to end at some point in a back and forth second set goes the way of the White Bear Lake Bears as they win set number 2, 25-23. We are all tied, one set apiece. We'll be back for the start of set number 3 in just a few moments. It's your home for White Bear Lake girls volleyball.
I immigrated to America when I was 20 from a country called Uruguay. I have 2 careers. I'm in the Army Reserves, and I have a civilian career as an engineer. And I have 2 wonderful children. Every day is a challenge to make sure that the time that I have, I spend with them. It doesn't matter how tired you are, you have to be there. You have to be present for them. You have to try to teach them when they learn something new and it just clicks in their brain. I just realized I could do this. And you can just see in their faces. It's such an incredible moment. It's those moments that are my favorite.
Hey, boss. Okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
I said I'm fine.
Since I was little, it was only like me and my parents.
You think you created family out of characters?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna take that, make it into a song.
Put me to bed, see you in the morning. With the first date, Superman, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at, on the way, yeah. In my head, in my head, in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Pop.
You can talk to me.
It's been really, really hard for me.
Well, the best set for White Bear Lake this year yields the Bears their first set victory over Stillwater since at least 2008, as we're all tied up at a set apiece. 25-23. White Bear Lake was victorious in set number 2. And of the sets that they've played in this year, the second set with 260 combined points for White Bear Lake, by far the most points that they score in a set. So here's set number 3, as White Bear Lake has guaranteed themselves a 4th set here in this one. Back across. Schaefer looking back again, set near side and too far. And Marina Sager, his attempt on the kill goes a little bit too strong, and White Bear Lake takes the 1-0 set lead here in set number 3. Well, now we'll see the responses from both of these teams too. Stillwater, I guess if we had to do the math, as this one will get sent across. I'll get to that point in just a moment. Schaefer across pocket the line there nicely by number 15, Bria Hill. That one will fall down for the point, and we're all tied up at a point apiece. I guess if memory serves correct, the last time that any of these athletes on the court would have been around when last White Bear Lake got a set victory against Stillwater's. Here's Adebisi too strong, and the Ponies will take a 2-1 lead. Would have been the graduating class of 2009. This is the class of 22, so that'd be 13 years ago. So these kids, these student athletes, would be in kindergarten. Point back the other way for Stillwater. Actually, for White Bear Lake, excuse me. So we're all tied up at 2 again. 2 points apiece here. Substitutions as Gieske would come in. Because that math would hold serve, right? 2010, 2009? Yeah, they'd be in kindergarten. Or in preschool for that matter. Here's Gieske across. Then back again the other way, and the ace for White Bear Lake as the Bears take a 3-2 lead. And that's the first ace of the game for White Bear Lake here in either of the sets. So here's 3 serving 2. Kaylee Gieske to serve across. Dug by Zoller. Foss looking back again. Lilligren too strong, and the Bears lead by 2. And a nice rally for White Bear Lake. It ties their longest rally of the contest at 3 points. Here's Gieske to continue. Kayla Gieske, 4 serving 2. Off the end of the hand there by Hoheisel. Hoheisel across on the third hit, found the seam. And the junior able to stop the rally on the kill for Stillwater. They had 9 kills in set number 9. Gives them 12 sets now. Here's Hoheisel, whose 9-point service rally in the first set put it away for Stillwater in set number 1. Hoheisel on response. Foss looking back again. Lilligren, no. Olsen back again for Gustafson. Block at the line. Cannot keep it alive. And the block by Sydney Schaefer gives the Stillwater Ponies that set. And we're all tied up at 4-4. Hoheisel to serve again. 4 serving 4. Hoheisel across. Steffens on the dig. Olsen back far side pin. Adebisi block and down. Nice play by Blessing Adebisi. Good attempt there by Sydney Schaefer on the block. And I'll give White Bear Lake the set lead again. Ellis Agnes will come back in. We'll have 5 serving 4. And here's Sagnas to serve. Cross. Schaefer. Whistle blows. Point for White Bear Lake. They'll rule a double hit. Again, and that'll give White Bear Lake a 6-4 lead. Ella appreciates the support from the student section here in White Bear Lake. 6 serving 4. Zoller on the dig. Foss back far side. Lilligren finds a seam. Beautiful power by Tori Lilligren for the kill. The second kill of the Stillwater Ponies, and a Pony parent behind us likes that. So I'll have 6 serving 5. Here's Schaefer back to serve. Schroeder the dig. Back again. Steffens into the net. And the attack error by White Bear Lake will tie the setup at 6 points apiece. Here again, Sydney Schaefer back to serve for White Bear Lake in third sets this year. Yielded 51 more points than that which they have scored. In fact, the only set that they have a positive point differential in is the 5th set. As there's a point for Stillwater as the Ponies will retake the lead. A fifth set that they've only reached once on Tuesday, September the 14th against Spring Lake Park. Otherwise, they have only reached 4 sets 3 times this year. As the rally continues for the Stillwater Ponies, and another kill by Stillwater. And a nice play made by Tori Lilligren for the kill. Here's 8 serving 6. Schaefer in service. Too far. Steffens will watch it sail away. And the service error for the Stillwater Ponies, who across the contest so far, just 3 service errors for Stillwater. Here in set number 3, actually across all game. Ella Rausch across, 7 serving 8. Once more, found a little bit too far there as the point goes for the White Bear Lake Bears as Tori Lilligren tried the back corner and missed. We're all tied up at 8 here in set number 3. Rausch to serve. On the dig, kept alive there by Heber. Near side pin, Lilligren again. Found the seam on the back line. That's not Lilligren, that's Emily Ellitson on the right side. And we have another nice kill there by Stillwater. 4 kills for the Ponies here in set number 3. Back the other way, service continues. Addison Benpire for the Stillwater Ponies, 9 serving 8. Whistle blows and now service. Benpire across. Steffens on the dig. Olsen sent it over, found the seam. Did Annika Olsen and tied at 9 again. Whistle will blow, substitutions. Bri Hill back into the game for White Bear Lake as Kaylee Gieske will sit out. Annika Olsen to serve, 9 serving 9. Here's number 9 serve off the tip of the net. Nice dig by Zoller the other way. Back again, Lilligren blocked to the line, tipped back over by Steffens on the near side pin. Zoller back once more, blocked at the line, and a point for White Bear Lake. Great play by Steffens on the block. Messerschmidt helped out on the kill. And White Bear Lake takes the 1-point lead, 10 serving 9. Here's Olsen again. Got by Zoller. Back once more, block at the top of the line, and that'll go down as a great attack by Carolyn Brecky. We're all tied up at 10. So the rotation continues. Here's Tori Lilligren, and too strong on that one. So a point for White Bear Lake on the service error. First time Stillwater with multiple service errors in a set. 10 serving, 11 serving 10 now. Gustafson will come back into the contest. Resetting the floor, Steffens, Hill, Gustafson, Roeder, and there's a ace by Steffens. Second ace of the set, second ace of the night for White Bear Lake. Messerschmidt, Gustafson, Hill, Olsen, Schroeder, Steffens. The floor for White Bear Lake. Timeout on the court taken as White Bear Lake leads set number 3, 12-10. After a back and forth first 4 points in set number 1, a 9-point rally by the Ponies was able to seal that one away for Stillwater as they traded points back the other way. Then back and forth in set number 2 for White Bear Lake, able to win 25-23 for their first set victory over the Stillwater Ponies since at least 2008. Now back and forth third set here favoring White Bear Lake. Section standings. As of this moment, Stillwater Ponies, that's based on the QRF rating by Minnesota-Scores.net. Always thankful for their computers and their projections and their what-ifs. Stillwater currently 7-8 overall, but would still be number 1. That section head-to-head rating favors them in a very strong non-conference. As you take a look at the schedule for the Stillwater Ponies, teams that they play, powerhouses across all state sections. St. Michael, Albertville, River Falls, Egan, especially Egan, Woodbury. Some very strong competition in non-conference. Back across the other way, found the seam. Great kill by Carolyn Brecky. That's the 5th kill, this third set for the Stillwater Ponies. Bears lead now 12-11 here in set number 3. Just go back on the far side, Lucy Zoller again. Here's 11 serving 12. Zoller will send it across by Schroeder. Olsen looking for the third hit there from Messerschmidt. Nice dig back the other way by Zoller. Zoller on the third hit back the other way for Stillwater. Great save by Steffens. Olsen near side. Gustafson. Great dig back again by Benperd. Once more. Tip back over. Good save by Olsen. Schroeder. Third hit. Looking for Hill. Nice play by Zoller. Longest rally. Longest point of the game for both teams so far. Good dig to keep it alive. Sent across at the far side pin and falls on the White Bear Lake side for the Pony point. Great save on the back lines by Steffens to save it. But then fell Stillwater's way. Here's Zoller in service 12-12. Here in set number 3. Olsen back again. Messerschmidt blocked to the line. Falls for the White Bear point. So we have 13 serving 12 here. As Bria Hill, the junior, able to get the point to fall her way. Now here's Schroeder, the senior libero for White Bear Lake. Ooh, blessing. Adebisi says, take that back. Not even giving a chance to set up back the other way for Stillwater. Beautiful kill for the Bears. 14 serving 2 now. Here's Allie Schroeder. Schroeder across, stuck by Zoller. Benperd back across, found the corner. Nice play by Sydney Schaefer to find it in another 1-point set. Substitutions back. Olivia Foss is in, as is Emily Elliotson. And Elliotson and Lilligren as the left and right side hitters, so dangerous for the Stillwater Ponies. Here's Olivia Foss. 13 serving 14. Steffens will watch it close to the line. The official rules that it crossed the line. And so that'll give White Bear Lake a point. And the third service error here of the set for the Stillwater Ponies. It's coming into set number 3. They had just 2, but now 3 here in the third set. Gieske across. 15 serving 13. Nice dig by Zoller. Kept it alive on the third hit there. As Zoller will send it back across. Too strong. And another point for White Bear Lake. This ties their largest lead of the night in any set for White Bear Lake. They led the first set by 3, but then only led in the second set and this set by 2. 16 serving 13. Zoller the dig. Looking back again, far side, tipped back over, and a BC off of her hand, and a point for Stillwater. Sophie Hoheisel certainly knows how to take advantage of matchups and knows how to read a defense. Here's Hoheisel to serve, 14 serving 16. Olsen at a BC, blocked to the line and down. And a look of frustration on the face of Sydney Schaefer as she wanted that one. Just could not get it to fall her way. Well timed, but well responded to by Blessing Adebisi. Here's Ellis Agnes to serve. Sagnes will come back in. Hannah Hebert comes back in for the Ponies. 17 serving 14. Sagnes across. Looking back to the far side there. Zoller with a nice dig. Back on the far side then. Again blocked to the line. Olsen looking back again. Steffens with the tip. Great save by Stillwater. That'll be the third hit, and they respond well. Olsen, Adebisi. Tip back over and down. Kill for Blessing Adebisi. And White Bear Lake has their largest lead of the night at 4 points here in set number 3. Sagnes to continue the rally, 18 serving 14. Sagnes across. Dug there on a nice play coming here to the near side. Foss looking back again. Blocked to the line by Adebisi. Timing that one well. And that'll be another Stillwater timeout as White Bear Lake now with a lead of 5, a rally of 4. And the Bears like what they're seeing here in set number 3. 19-14, set number 3. Stillwater won the first set, 25-12. White Bear Lake won the second set, 25-3. Here's the last point, and the reach of Blessing Adebisi. A well-timed block, giving her team the largest lead of the night. So out of the timeout, White Bear Lake will maintain service. Ellis Agnes will be the one who serves. It's a rally of 4 for White Bear Lake. That's also their longest rally of the night. Stillwater has had a rally by as many as 9 and a lead in that first set by as many as 11. Actually, that's not even necessarily true. They won that set by 13. I'll make that note. And ready for service again. Agnes back, looking to continue the rally. 19 serving 14. Sagnas across. Dug by Zoller. Foss. Right side looking for the kill and found it. Nice play by Emily Elliotson. And the Ponies back within 4 on the kill by Elliotson. 6 kills now here in this set to 5 for White Bear Lake. Rotation continues for the Ponies. Number 7, Sydney Schaefer. 15 serving 19. Steffens on the dig. Olsen, Adebisi, found it. Nice dig by Foss. Back the other way, whistle blows. Point for the Bears, a double hit. Ruled by the official here on the near side. 20 serving 15 now. There'll be substitutions. Adebisi out, Roush in for her spot in the service rotation. Hannah Hebert also comes back in for the Stillwater Ponies. Here's Roush to serve, all tied at a set apiece. White Bear Lake leading 20-15 here in set number 3. On the near side, sent back across there by Elliotson. Nice recovery by Sagnas. Third hit sent across by Olsen. Foss looking back in. Elliotson off the hand of number 3, Kaylee Gieske. And I think Coach Mike Alexander telling her that she probably could have let that one go. That looked like, at least from this vantage point, that it would have sailed out of bounds. So substitutions back in. Addison Benpard in to serve for Stillwater, 16 serving 20. The Ponies have shown that they can rally here tonight. See if they're able to do so here. Third hit now by Steffens, blocked at the line. Point for the Ponies. Just the third successful block here in set number 3 for Stillwater. Ties their first set high. On the third hit, Steffens across, nice dig by Zoller. Unable to keep it alive. They are. Zoller with a great play to keep that one going. Schroeder, near side pin for Steffens. Too strong on that one. Topped it out just a little bit as well. And that gives a point for Stillwater. And the Ponies have cut it to within 2. Substitutions for White Bear Lake as Gieske will come out. Brian Hill will come back in. 18 serving 20. Benpard to serve. Sagnas. Hill. Back on the third hit there by Olsen. Zoller looking back again for the power, and great save by Schroeder off the top of the net. And the point for the Stillwater Ponies. As the rally will continue, we'll have a timeout here taken by Mike Alexander and White Bear Lake. As the Bears lead here of 5 has evaporated, now just 1. We'll have 19 serving 20 coming out of the break. Story of this one again, White Bear Lake having led the third set by 5 points. And this is kind of the play here that you see. You wondered at what point the power's going to come back in. It was a nice play by Schroeder to get the dig attempt, and there's the hand of the play-by-play guy down there in the bottom left-hand corner. A good response by the Stillwater Ponies to pull close to even here in this one. So out of the timeout, we'll have 19 serving 20 in set number 3. There's head coach Sarah Biermeyer, just her second season. Period of transition for the Stillwater Ponies at head coaching, but still expecting excellence. On the third hit, Messerschmidt too far, too strong, and the Ponies have tied it up at 20. And that's what Stillwater can do. They can do a rally. As Benpard's rally of 5 ties the Pony longest rally since that opening set rally of 9. Here's Benpard across. Dug there, Olsen sent it over, whistle blows. That'll be a lift. That'll be called, and Stillwater will retake the lead, 21-20. Send it back again. Rally continues. 7th straight service for the junior Addison Benpard. Everyone around me calling her Addie. Benpard across. Sagnas on the dig. Olsen once more. Steffens tipped it over. Great play, but the whistle blows. And it could not find the line as wonderful diving attempt by Benpard. Just not quite there, unfortunately. And we're all tied at 21. So here's Annika Olsen. 21s. Sent back across. Benpard. Looking here near side, sent over and off the hand of Olsen. That'll go down as a kill for Tori Lilligren. And we'll have 22 serving 21 here. All tied up at a set apiece. Stillwater won the first set 25-12. White Bear Lake won the second set 25-23. Here's Lilligren across. Short of the dig. Olsen to keep it alive. Once more for Hill. An attack error. Topped that one out well too much. And that'll give them a 2-point lead. Them being Stillwater here. Here's Lilligren to continue service. 23 serving 21. Schroeder kept it alive. Olsen again. Hill. Nice play by Zoller to keep it back going the other way. Hoheisel sent it over. Steffens tipped. Good save again there by Benpar. What wonderful athleticism by the Ponies here on this rally. Olsen. Once more Hill off the tip of the fingertips, and that would be a fourth hit anyway. But a point either way for White Bear Lake as they pull it back to within one. Substitutions again, as Gustafson will come back in, and no changes for Stillwater. So Steffens, Schroeder, Hill, Gustafson, Olsen, and Messerschmidt the floor as of this moment for White Bear Lake. Sent across, Hoheisel too strong, and we're tied at 23 again. What a wonderful back and forth second and third set here for both of these teams. Setting the floor quickly for Stillwater. Lilligren, Zoller, Hoheisel on the back line, on the front line, Sager, Benpard, and Brecky. Hoheisel, Olsen. Once more, third hit now sent across. Good save by Zoller. Benpard, once more, knocked over. Good play by Steffens on the back line, and miscommunication from the Bears. As Gustafson chose to let Olsen take that one. I think that should have been Gustafson's ball. And now set point here for Stillwater. And for both set points tonight, when it's been set point, that's been it. As both teams have won on the first set point opportunities. Zoller across. Short of the dig. Olsen set. Messerschmidt knocked over, kept alive. Back again the other way. Gustafson off of Zoller, and we're tied at 24. 24-24. So set point number 2, remember, must win by 2. Here's Ali Schroeder to serve, all tied at 24. Schroeder across. Zoller the dig. Benpard. Back, sent over by Schrader. Nice play. Schaefer, rather. Adebisi. Tipped up, good kept alive there. Sent over by Zoller. Found the seam, but good play by Schroeder to make the adjustment. Gustafson down, good save by Benpart, and into the bench, and another set point coming for White Bear Lake. Schroeder to serve, 25 serving 24. Students back to their feet here in White Bear Lake. 25 serving 24. Schroeder across. Zoller on the dig. Benpart. Back again. Hoheisel. Hoheisel. Nice play made by Stefan on the far side. Olsen to keep it alive. Third hit again. Goes back on the other side by Steffens. Once more. Schaefer off the fingertip, and we're tied at 25. We play on in set number 3. Substitutions back the other way as Foss will come in, as well as Emily Elliotson. And between Elliotson and Hoheisel, that's who the Ponies want on the court. 25-25. Olivia Foss to serve. Steffens. Olsen. Third hit. Gustafson blocked, and point for White Bear Lake as it did not land inbounds, and another set point coming up here for White Bear Lake. We'll have a substitution here again as the rotation continues. Gieske will come in, replacing Hill. 26 serving 25. Kaylee Gieske, the 8th grader for White Bear Lake in service. Gieske across, off the top of the net and into the Stillwater side. Schaefer tipped across, great save by Schroeder. Olsen will send it across. Zoller. Back again the other way, and 2 goal points. As it went off of the hands of one of the Bears, we're tied at 26. Thought perhaps too strong, but immediately the official wisely, well-timed officiating. Immediately put the tee up for the contact. All tied at 26. Here's Hoheisel. Schroeder. Olsen. Third hit, Adebisi sent it back across. Nice play by Zoller. Looking back, third hit again. Lilligren. Good play by Steffens. Schroeder. Returned to by Hoheisel. Once again, looking for Liljegren again. And response back the other way. Olsen once more. Gustafson blocked to the line and down. Now, and another chance here for White Bear Lake is another set point, the fourth such set point. Ellis Agnes will sub in. 27 serving 26 here in set number 3, all tied at a set apiece. The senior Ellis Agnes in service across. Zoller on the dig. Foss looking near side on the third hit, kept alive there by Ellison. Once back again, Steffens goes off the tip of her hand, and great job to keep it alive. Third hit by Foss, back over. Adebisi, blocked at the line and out of play! White Bear Lake wins the second set. After no wins in 13 years, 2 set wins for White Bear Lake consecutively. And incredible for White Bear Lake as they lead 2-1, 28-26. If you're looking to show somebody what great volleyball looks like, back and forth volleyball, that's certainly what we just saw there. We'll pause, we'll step aside. 28-26 here in set number 3. We'll be back for the start of the fourth set here in just a few moments on your home for White Bear Lake Volleyball.
I'll be here to hear what's on your mind. Take this time to talk and get it right. You know I'll be there all your life. When you need me, I'll be by your side.
Little everyday conversations about the dangers of underage drinking can make a big difference in a child's life. Talk, they hear you.
Hey, boss. Okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
You sure?
I said I'm fine.
Since I was little, it was only like me and my parents.
You think you created family out of characters?
Yeah, of course.
I'm gonna take that, make it into a song.
Put me to bed, see you in the morning. With the first did, Suburban, but it wasn't on it. And we lost it. In my head, in my head, in my head. Where you at on the way? Yeah. In my head, in my head, in my head.
Hey, son.
Hey, Pop.
You can talk to me.
It's been really, really hard for me.
A position in which the White Bear Lake Bears in the head-to-head matchup with the Stillwater Ponies have not found themselves in, as far as what we know in recorded history, up 2-1 over the Stillwater Ponies. Start of set number 4. Stillwater won set number 1 by a score of 25-12 thanks to a nice rally spearhead and led by Sophie Heisel's service. The White Bear Lake won the second set by a score of 25-23. Great back and forth play there. And White Bear Lake winning the third set in extra points, 28-26. White Bear Lake to start in service. It was 40 consecutive, at the very least, sets in a row that White Bear Lake had lost to Stillwater. Now 2 sets in a row victorious for White Bear Lake. Sent across Ho Heisel. Nice play by Schroeder to dig it. Adebisi sent back across. Liljegren. Foss. Schaefer. Blocked the line. Point for White Bear Lake. Nice block for the Bears as they'll take the early 1-0 lead. And we continue on. Allie Schroeder start the rally. Bears have only had a rally of 5 tonight. And there goes that rally as the net was contacted by a Bear out in front, and we're all tied at a point apiece. Service across, Sophie Hoheisel. 1 serving 1. Bears leading 2 sets to 1. Back across, Gustafson. Nice dig by Zoller. Foss. Looking back far side, pin. Lilligren found a seam. And so far, the Pony attack returning to form. As that's just a beautiful play by Tori Lilligren. Steffens on the service dig. Back across, Hill. Back again, Hoheisel. Third hit by Schaefer, sent across, trying to save it was Schroeder, unable to do so. And a point back the other way for Stillwater as they take the 3-1 lead. And the rally for Hoheisel continues. I like the decision, intentional or otherwise, to go with Hoheisel to start here in service. Whistle blows, points for White Bear Lake as net violation ruled. So we'll have 2 serving 3 as Steffens will go back. Substitutions again. Hill will come out. Kaylee Gieske, the 8th grader, will come in and she'll serve. 2 serving 3. Gieske, Steffens, Schroeder, Olsen, Gustafson, Adebisi. The floor for White Bear Lake. Sent across. Zoller. Looking back again. Foss. Third hit. Lilligren found the hole. Beautiful kill again by Lilligren. That's the second kill of this 4th set for Stillwater. As service will continue, the rotation will continue. Here's Sydney Schaefer, 4 serving 2. Schaefer. Steffens on the dig. Olsen to the cross block to the line. Nice play by the Ponies as a block by Brecky and Carlin. At the line goes the way of the Stillwater Ponies. That's their first successful block here this 4th set. They have, coming to this set, 10 blocks. And there's an attack error, service error for Stillwater. And if you look at the key to that 3rd set, for the Stillwater Ponies, 3 service errors. As aside from that 3rd set, that's all that they have beyond that. Just 3 service errors. Sagnas to serve. 3 serving 5. Foss. Once again, blocked to the line by Adebisi. Olsen looking for the 3rd hit there. Steffens blocked to the line. Sent back over. Nice play by Foss. Steffens back down and still somehow kept alive before being knocked over out of the field of play on the far side, and a point for White Bear Lake. Just an odd play. An odd exchange of services back and forth there. Here's Sagnas to serve, 4 serving 5. And that'll be an ace for Sagnas. As we look at the trend statistically too, White Bear Lake in set 1 and 2 did not have an ace, but now 3 combined here. 5 serving 5, Sagnas across. And another back-to-back aces by Ella Sagnas. White Bear Lake takes the 4th set lead. And Sagnas to continue service, 6 serving 5. Sagnas across. Dug by Lilligren. Looking here near side for Carlin. Blocked the line by Steffens, kept alive. Knocked back over, battled down, and point for White Bear Lake. As Adebisi and Brecky met at the net. The ball fell on the Stillwater Pony side and down for the point for White Bear Lake. Bears have led sets by as many as 5. Stillwater's largest lead came in the only set they have won so far at 13. Foss back across. Lilligren finds that back corner seam. And for the 3 kills so far for Stillwater in the set, Tori Lilligren has found that back seam so well. And the shout from a parent behind us, keep swinging. I agree. Keep Tori Lilligren going. Here's Benpar to serve into the net. Service error again for Stillwater. And that'll give White Bear Lake service right back at 8-6 here in set number 4. Substitution again as Ella Rausch will come in. Adebisi and Allie Schroeder will leave. Olsen, Messerschmidt, and Steffens. The front line now for White Bear Lake. Benpart. Lilligren blocked by Messerschmidt at the line. Sent back over. The Bears will try to keep it alive. Olsen set for Steffens. Took the change up off and good. That's your senior leadership kicking in for White Bear Lake as Steffens knew how to read that. That front line pairing of Sager and Benpart has been timing blocks well tonight, and she chose a changeup, and it worked. Here's Roush across. Benpart back again the other way. Foul on that seam. That back left corner has been so good accuracy-wise for the Stillwater Ponies as Brecky with another kill. 4 such kills now here for Stillwater in this 4th set, as we'll have 7 serving 9 here in set number 4. Here's Tori Lilligren. Cross, 7 serving 9. Steffens a dig. Olsen to set. Steffens again, tip back over. That time the Pony defense was ready for it. That's a great adjustment by Stillwater. Marina Sager guessing that the changeup was coming. Chose to delay the jump just enough. It's a great play, great read by the Ponies. 8 serving 9. Sagnas into the net, reaching over. The student fans want the reach over call. They will not get it as the Ponies will get the point. We'll be all tied up at 9 apiece. So Steffens, Gieske, and Sagnas, the back line. Messerschmidt, Olsen, and the libero, Hallie Schroeder, in defensively for White Bear Lake. Steffens across. Hill, great play made by Lilligren. 3rd hit chance again, blocked, and just barely off the tip of the fingers there by Gieske, and a great save the other way by Zoller. Once again, keeping it alive back the other way was Hoheisel. 3rd hit now again, Steffens. Takes off the speed there again for the changeup. Olsen, once again, Messerschmidt into the net, keeping it alive and unable to do so. White Bear Lake will take a 1-point lead. Brecky unable to play that one cleanly. There, she got the first contact on, but right into the net, unable to touch it again. So here's Olsen back to serve. Sager, Benpart, and Brecky the court, as well as Hoheisel, Schaefer, and Zoller. And Zoller and the Ponies able to get the top of the finger there. We're all tied up at 10 again. Nice play by Marina Sager. All tied up 10 apiece. The libero, senior Lucy Zoller, into serve. Zoller across. Hill kept alive. Nice play by Schroeder. That'll be a 3rd hit from a long way out here. Sagnas able to send it over, back on the Pony side. Benpart, once again, middle of the court. Schaefer, Olsen, and Hill off the top and down. Say this too, Stillwater's been timing those blocks so well, but the ball has just not been going right into the base of the hand. Instead, it's been going off the tips of the fingers. That's been giving White Bear Lake an advantage. 11-10. Dug by Zoller. Benpart once more again for Schaefer, who sends it across. Great dig by Steffens back on the other side. 3rd hit over Messerschmidt. Benpart keeps it alive for the Ponies. Zoller once again back. Nice block at the line by Messerschmidt. On the 3rd hit, Sager. Schroeder. Olsen to set, looking for Gustafson, but into the net. And an attack error by White Bear Lake gives the Ponies the tie at 11. We'll have substitutions here as rotation's been completed for Stillwater. Foss will re-enter, as well as Carlin. So the floor for Stillwater: Hoheisel, Carlin, Schaefer, Zoller, Lilligren, and Foss. Sent back over, nice reach by Carlin to push that one back over to the White Bear Lake side. Foss, Zoller on the 3rd hit from Carlin. Good dig back the other way by Olsen. Schroeder for Hill, off the tip of the fingers and down. That far side pin gone well for White Bear Lake. Adebisi back in. We'll have 12 serving 11. Schroeder to serve. Schroeder was the service when the Bears won that 3rd set. Into the net, double hit. And that'll go White Bear Lake's way as they take a 2-point lead. Schroeder to continue the service. At this point, I think my stats are just a little bit off. Oh well. Schroeder across. Foss. Nice block at the line, and Adebisi sends it down. It's the 2nd block of this set. White Bear Lake with 10 sets will have a timeout taken as White Bear Lake leads set number 4, 14-11. Our upcoming broadcast schedule on SEC TV 19 will have football on tap for you coming up on Friday as the Tartan Titans will host the Spring Lake Park Panthers coming off of a controversial decision by the officiating crew coming up last week. And then soccer, the Section 4 AA playoffs. White Bear Lake are in the 2nd seed. They'll host the Tartan Titans tomorrow in girls soccer, as the Woodbury Royals, the #1 seed in Section 4 AA. So wherever our teams go, whether that be White Bear Lake or Tartan, if they are in the final next Tuesday, we will be there. Should White Bear Lake advance, semi-final, White Bear Lake or Tartan, I guess, since both of those are our schools, what would happen then is the game would be on Saturday, a 1 p.m. start for the winner of Tartan and White Bear Lake tomorrow. Follow me on Twitter at Alex Westhead, as that one a little bit too strong on the service. So the 12 serving 14 now. And follow me on Twitter at Alex Westhead to find the result of that one, as I'll be live tweeting that one out as best I can. Here's 12 serving 13, Sophie Hoheisel, the junior. Sent across, Gustafson. Olsen back again. Gustafson looking for the kill, and foul. No, they did not find it. As I thought that perhaps it would have tipped off one of the Pony hands. But I also have my computer in front of me, so I can't necessarily see the midfield area. Not exactly great broadcasting, but do what you can with a small space. Hoheisel across. Schroeder. Olsen set again, looking for Hill. Nice play to save it, but unable to do so. Kayla Johnson had to go the opposite way to try to make a play at that one. So the Bears now lead the set 15-13. Substitution again. Hill will come out. Gieske will come in. And we'll have 15 serving 13. Here in set number 4. Gieske across. Zoller the dig. Foss once more, and awkward play as something happened with that ball in the air as Tori Lilligren was teeing up for the kill attempt, but just didn't quite get it there because the way that the ball just kind of died on her. Toss back over. Olsen with a point and a kill for White Bear Lake. And the Pony fans adjacent starting to get restless. Here, step up is the call from one of the parents behind us. Here's Gieske, 17 serving 13. Gieske across, and too far to the right on that one. The attack error, service error, just the first of this 4th set. Their first service error for White Bear Lake, and again, take all stats with a grain of salt as I'm doing it on the fly here. But the first service error for White Bear Lake since the 2nd set. Back across off the tip of the fingers and kept it alive. No, says the official there. Back on the other side as they ruled that it had touched the court. Pretty close there. I don't know. I thought she got the hand in there, but the official up top decided otherwise. Sagnas in service, 18 serving 14. Sagnas across, too strong. And the service error, the 2nd consecutive service error for White Bear Lake, gives Stillwater the ball right back at 15 serving 18. More substitutions as Marina Sager will come in as an Addie Benpard. 15 serving 18. Benpard's rally allowed Stillwater to tie up that 3rd set and actually take the lead in the 3rd set before White Bear Lake was able to finish that chance off. Steffens tried to tip it over, but was unable to get to the ball and an opportunity to do so. And the point goes for the Stillwater Ponies. We'll have 16 serving 18. Have a timeout, in fact. This timeout will be taken with the Bears 18-16 lead over the Stillwater Ponies here in set number 4. White Bear Lake leading 2-1. Our main storyline tonight was that White Bear Lake had not won a set against the Stillwater Ponies since at least 2008. And in the press hub era of the Minneapolis Star-Tribune, we could not find any set victories. So to win not just 1, but 2 consecutively, ending that string of at least 40 consecutive set victories by the Ponies. Whatever happens in set number 4, and if there's a set number 5, if there's a set number 5, huge step in the right direction for Mike Alexander in this White Bear Lake volleyball program. Addie Benpard to continue the service, 16 serving 18 here in set number 4. Ponies looking to force a 5th set. Sagnas, Olsen looking here near side. Steffen sends it down for the kill. 5 kills here in the set for White Bear Lake. As we'll have substitutions, Roush will come into the game for Adebisi. Lilligren will re-enter as well for Stillwater. Here's Lily Roush, 19 serving 16, dug by Zoller. Looking to set again, back to near side, and attack error by the Stillwater Ponies. And that'll give White Bear Lake the point and a lead again of 4. They haven't led by as much as, they've led by as much as 5, nothing more than that, but they've led when they've had to. Here to the near side, Lilligren. Sent it across on the 3rd hit, Olsen. Looking back again, Messerschmidt blocked to the line. Great play, kept it alive there by Olsen. Tip back up. The Pony fans are not happy with the decision rule, arguing that they had went over the net, but the ball finds the court anyway, and a point here for the Stillwater Ponies. That'll bring it back to 3. Hoheis will come back into the game. Schroeder will come back in for White Bear Lake. So here's Lilligren to serve. Lilligren, Benpard, Sager, Brecky, Hoheisel, and Zoller the court for Stillwater. Too far, and another point back the other way for the Ponies. And we're going to get another timeout taken here by Mike Alexander. That'll be their 2nd here of this 4th set. As the Bears still leading the set, but that lead diminished 20-18. You saw our socials. You can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube, Suburban Community Channels. SEC TV or SEC TV Sports is where you can find us. Search for us there. Here's that last play. As you see Steffens across. Right position to find that seam on the back corner. Just a tad too strong. As you see the outcome of this set. It's been fantastic volleyball tonight. I think with the track records of these two teams, I think it's safe to say nobody expected this result. 18 serving 20. Junior Tori Lilligren to serve. Big decision time here for Stillwater. Steffens, a little bit too far, an ace for the Stillwater Ponies. And that'll bring it back to a 1-point set. 19 serving 20. Setting the Stillwater floor. Lilligren, Benpard, Zoller, and then up front, Sager, Hoheisel, and Brecky. In service, dug by Sagnas, too far. Ace again for the Ponies. That'll tie it at 20. So setting the floor again for White Bear Lake with no substitutions being announced. We have Gieske, Sagnas, Steffens, Olsen, Messerschmidt, and the libero Schroeder. Steffens across, off the fingertips, and no chance at saving that one. Has a couple of deflections back the other way. It went off the hands of Hoheisel, then Lilligren on the back line. Again, that gives White Bear Lake a 21-20 lead. Hill back in. Olsen back to serve for White Bear Lake. 21 serving 20. Here in set number 4. White Bear Lake 2, Stillwater 1. Olsen across. Zoller on the dig. Benpard. Back over and too strong. Right idea by Carolyn Brecky to try to find that back seam. There was space there. A little bit too teed up. Another timeout. Stillwater takes it this time. 22 serving 20 out of the timeout. Bears 3 points away from victory here in set number 4. The last rally. As they set it for Brecky in the middle. That space there with just Sagnas on that back line. The right idea for Stillwater, but just unable to execute. Olsen, Sagnas, Schroeder, Steffens, Hill, Messerschmidt on the floor. On the other side for Stillwater, Lilligren, Zoller, Hoheisel, and Benpard, Sager, and Brecky. 22 serving 20. Here's Olsen. Serves across. Zoller on the dig. Benpard looking back again. Lilligren middle. Sagnas with a great save high into the rafters. They'll keep alive. Olsen back for Messerschmidt. Tips it across. Good play on the near side by Sager. Third hit here. Lilligren will send it across. Schroeder able to get to it. Once again, Steffens blocked to the line. Great block. Timely block by Marina Sager and Carolyn Brecky. As that'll be the third block here of this fourth set for Stillwater. It's a 1-point set once again. Back to serve the libero, who serves from that far side. Senior number 11, Lucy Zoller. 21 serving 22. Zoller across. Steffens the dig. Olsen once more. Messerschmidt tipped it across and swinging, unable to find it. Off the fingertips of Addie Benpard as it's 23-21. Gustafson back into the game for White Bear Lake. Messerschmidt, Gustafson, Hill, Olsen, Schroeder, and Steffens in the back line. Sammy Steffens, 23 serving 21. On the dig, once more, knocked across there by Schaefer. Good play to keep it alive on the third hit. Schroeder will send it across. Lilligren, Benpard, back over, tipped over. Great play by Olsen to save it once more. Schroeder, back again. Gustafson, and off the fingertips. Can it keep alive? It can for the Ponies as they'll go back the other way. Olsen, tipped, Gustafson, found it. Another great dig by Benpard. Back once more as the Bears will try to rally again. Schroeder, Steffens, blocked to the line. Beautiful play by Schaefer. Back again, Benpard. Once more over, and another good dig by Schroeder. This rally is going to continue. Schroeder send it over on the third hit. Benpard tipped back over, Schaefer, and Steffens on the back line. Setting again, Gustafson into the outstretched arms of the Ponies as they'll keep it alive once again. What a rally! Back across, Steffens, it continues, Lilligren, Benpard, near side, tipped over and down off the fingertips of Bria Hill at the line, and the Ponies pull it back to within one. Crazy point between the Ponies and the Bears. Substitutions back the other way. Foss in. Carlin back in. Olivia Foss, the senior, to serve. 22. Serving 23. Here's Foss. Short of the dig. Olsen. Third hit by Messerschmidt, back over. Over once again, and too far. Hoheisel, as we'll have a stoppage here. As Sophie Hoheisel landed awkwardly. Perhaps she ran into the post. She'll stay in the game. Great attitude. Your match point for White Bear Lake, 24-22. Allie Schroeder to serve. She was serving when the Bears won the third set. We'll see what happens here. Schroeder across, dug by Zoller. On the third hit, Lilligren blocked to the line. Gustafson kept it alive. No, not the third hit. Here's the third hit. Again, Hill, great play by Lilligren. Lilligren, third hit. Blocked to the line by Adebisi. Play continues, sent back over. Olsen with another dig. Schroeder, back for Hill. High into the air. Gotten to by Foss. Back again, blocked at the line and down! White Bear Lake victorious for the first time in well over 15 years against the Stillwater Ponies. It was 40 consecutive sets won by the Stillwater Ponies before 3 in a row seals victory for White Bear Lake against Stillwater. (25-12) the first set. Stillwater victorious over White Bear Lake, and I think fans were used to seeing that. But instead, what a rally, what a response by White Bear Lake. It wasn't dominant, it wasn't decisive, but it was exactly what White Bear Lake needs. And if that stat that flashed on your screen is true, for White Bear Lake, the first victory over the Stillwater Ponies in recorded history, at least for sure in the Press Hub era. I don't know how many times we said it tonight, but White Bear Lake had not won a set against Stillwater since at least 2008. In the Press Hub era, at least since 2010. But for White Bear Lake, finally, finally, victory tonight over the Stillwater Ponies. What a game, what a match, what a set. We do want to say thank you to our camera operators tonight, Chris Stotzman, Richard Curie, the truck, David Schuyler, and Arlen Becker. For our entire SCC production crew, the final, and a night that White Bear Lake seniors and White Bear Lake area high school won't forget for quite some time. The Bears victorious, 3-1 over the Stillwater Ponies. For our SCC production crew, I'm Alex Westhead. This is your home for White Bear Lake Volleyball. Suburban Community Channels, TV 19.